Never have I ever
Have a
ate
wedgie.
butt.
I have not ate butt. It's not off my list though.
She be munching on my booty crust. I ain't even feel that to you.
What's up YouTube? It's Ken and Mel and welcome back to another video.
Little disclaimer, it is currently 3:43 in the morning while we are recording this. We are recording this the night after, well, the night of our date night. We didn't get home till about 1 a.m. So kind of late, but we're trying to get this video recorded as well because she does leave tomorrow, so we're trying to get as much done as we can. So please bear with us. We both look tired, but
I look like I haven't slept in 40 days.
But we will keep the energy and we will make sure we bring y'all a good video.
So basically, we posted on Instagram and we asked you guys for never have I ever questions, and we're gonna be answering those for y'all.
But before we get started, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification so y'all do not miss out on the next banger.
Okay, let's get into the video.
First up, we have never have I ever broken a bone.
Never, not once.
I've broken my elbow.
You're down. How the hell do you break an elbow?
That's a long story.
No, you're down bad.
And then I
No
also
excuses.
broke 3 toes in my right foot as well. It's a crazy story how I broke my elbow.
I ain't never strained, fractured, broke. What are the other words? Anything.
What
Anything.
happened to your eye?
Cause I'm healthy.
How'd you get a scar? What'd you do?
I fell down.
You got beat up
No, I didn't.
and they threw your head into a
I
bookshelf.
fell down in pre-K, baby, on a bookshelf.
You got beat up by a bunch of pre-K kids.
No, babe.
You're down bad.
No,
man.
baby. Shut up. You broke your elbow when you was a grown man.
Oh, I wasn't.
I don't care.
I was 10.
You're down bad.
I was 10. You got beat
You
up by,
still probably
by
big.
kindergartens.
I didn't get beat up by shit. I tripped because I'm slow. But I still am better than you. Okay, so the next question is, never have I ever farted or burped and blamed someone else?
I have.
I feel like I definitely have.
Yeah.
Like
I have.
back in like elementary, middle school.
What you mean back? Man? You be farting now and try to blame
I
it on
don't blame
other
it
stuff.
on. No, I just do it.
And then you blame it on someone else. I be
What are
like,
you
did you fart?
talking
You be like,
about?
no.
What are you talking about?
So when I be asking you, did you fart? You be like, no.
Because
No, I
sometimes
didn't.
I didn't, and then sometimes I did. I tell you when I do.
You be capping, bro.
I don't be capping.
Yes, you do. You be...
No, but like, you remember like back in school when motherfuckers would fart and then they'd be like, okay, wait, how do I cover this up? And then they're like, ew, who farted?
But it's not that funny, bro.
It's not funny.
Anyways, yes, I have blamed somebody else.
Hell yeah, if you haven't, I feel like you're just weird.
This next question is, never have I ever got caught shoplifting.
No. But there was one time that I forgot to scan a couple items.
Forgot.
I walked
You
out.
forgot to scan a couple items?
And I walked out and there was
How much was in there?
baby.
You don't want to go to jail, huh?
And then there was a dude standing there like checking the stuff. And he was like, ma'am, I have a question. I was like, what? He was like, oh, what's at the like in those bags? I was like, my items? And he started searching. At first he was like, okay, maybe I was just being an asshole, blah, blah, blah. And he kept searching. And then he like pulled out a bag at the bottom of my cart and was like, okay, so this is a scam, this is a scam.
You forgot to scan.
Baby, I have short-term memory loss.
That's why?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Next question.
Okay, for me to be able to answer this question, I've never got caught shoplifting. I'm so innocent.
No, he's just slick with it.
I did get caught once, but I got away with it. You remember?
Yeah, explain to them.
Okay, so I got caught stealing a polo outfit one time.
No, be specific.
This is a joke if anybody is watching.
They got your ass on camera.
Niggas ain't got me on no fucking camera.
Did get caught, and I was being stared at the whole time. But security came up there and like checked my bag and stuff. Moral of the story is that I got away with it and was able to keep the polo sweatsuit by talking my way out of the situation. Don't want to go into too.
He didn't talk his way out the
depth.
situation. He had like actual
Proof
things.
that it was mine, even though it wasn't. But I'm also smart when it comes. Anyways, I don't want to go to jail, so I did not steal a thing.
Okay. Anyways, never have I ever stalked an ex on social media. I'm not even gonna hold you, but I definitely have. I feel like if you haven't, you're like weird. Especially like right after y'all are like done. You're like, oh, I wonder what they're up to. And that's really it. But I feel like if you stalk an ex while you're in a relationship, that's weird. It's not necessarily cheating, but it's cheating.
That shit's weird.
Don't come for me in the comments, but it's just weird. Because it's like, why are you in your current relationship if you're sitting here fantasizing about your ex? Your turn.
I have stalked before. But same thing as her. Like, it's kind of weird to do that if you're in another relationship. Like, what would be the point? Like, do you miss them or something? Like, it's just strange.
I don't have
to do
exes.
that. I would be in the same. I would probably leave a person.
I would leave them too.
Cause like,
It's disgusting.
yeah. Anyways, yeah, we both stalked an ex or a past person before. Next question is: never have I ever.
Wait, what?
It ain't even like really a question. It's like just a question.
Oh.
Have you ever felt like quitting?
Quitting what though? Life?
Yes.
Okay.
Bro, like almost every day I just be questioning like why I'm doing this.
Anyways,
Especially
okay,
in college.
so
Listen,
break it down into like different sections and stuff like that. So like when it comes to our relationship, no, I do not ever feel like quitting. When it comes to life, I don't necessarily feel like quitting. Like I'd be making like jokes and stuff. Like it ain't nothing to joke about, but I'd be like just saying random stuff. No, I do not want to like just like, you know, or anything. But like I just sometimes feel like giving up on certain things, but I also find a reason why that I should keep pushing. And the reason like I started doing what I was doing, and I can't just like throw away what I started and everything like that just because I feel like giving up. And plus I be having like a lot of people that supports me in a way and like want to see me succeed from it and stuff like that. So like I don't want to let them down, nor do I want to feel like I'm letting myself down by just giving up.
personally, the thing that makes me feel like I just want to like give up on life in general as a whole is school. Because it's like, oh, like I grew up with this dream or whatever of like my certain career of becoming this and this and that. And I felt like I was doing so great, and then I got to college. And now I feel like all my plans are just heading down the drain because it's so hard. Like, I'm dying. I'm dying. I might change my major.
But you got it though.
Yeah.
Next question. Never have I ever thought about cheating while in the relationship? No.
Okay, so the next one is never have I ever crashed a car. I haven't crashed a car. However,
You hit a lot of stuff.
I backed my mom's car up into a brick wall. I've hit quite a few things. Not like big, like major, like left gigantic marks and dents on my car, or my mom's car, or anyone's car. But I'm not the best driver.
I've never like necessarily crashed a car. I've ran into cars before.
Alright.
What?
Such a dumbass
This
up.
is my turn to speak.
Don't care.
I have bumped into another vehicle in 2 different cars.
Did you hit and run?
Yeah.
Baby! For legal
No,
purposes,
no.
no.
FBI, open up!
I'm going to jail after this video, bro. We are snitching on ourselves.
Next question is, never have I ever lied to a girl saying she's pretty. I have. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. I definitely have. Because personally, if you like do something or say something that just is just wrong, or I just don't catch the right vibe from it, like your physical appearance goes from wherever it was at first all the way down. Like, boom, sorry, you're 0. And like, I used to just like sit here and just be extra nice to people even when I just didn't really want to. But now I just don't care, and I just don't even talk to the people that I don't really necessarily care for in the first place. But I definitely have lied to someone, saying, like, complimenting them even though I like didn't mean it.
I have too.
Oh, we know.
I've lied to
Yeah.
people said it was pretty.
Couple?
I lied to people and said that they was pretty.
You lied to who?
Huh? What'd you say?
Everyone.
There's 3 pretty girls. My mom, my sister, and my beautiful girlfriend. Never have I ever
Have a
ate
wedgie.
butt.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I have not ate no booty.
She
Wants
wants to. I have not. But
You lying to the
he
people?
wants
You
to.
lying to the people?
Baby, I don't lie.
You lying to the people?
Anyways, I have not ate butt. It's not off my list though. I'm not gonna hit you, but he wants to. Just give me all a little PS, heads up.
Do not. She be munching on my booty crust. I ain't even lying to you.
Okay, so the next question is, never have I ever been to a strip club. I have. First time I went was with a group of my friends from high school. We were all at his party, and then we were like, okay, we're bored. Let's go to the strip club. So we went to the strip club. And then that was really it. And then I went like maybe like 2 more times with a couple of friends. And yeah, that was really it.
I've never been to a strip club before. They're disgusting here. I'm just gonna put that out there. Never really even thought about going, to be honest. I don't know. I just never seen the fun in it. I'm not finna throw money at half nuded
Nuded?
women.
Nuded?
Yeah.
Okay, baby.
I'm not finna do all that. If I throw money at you, we should.
Yeah.
Bet. Oh, shit for me. Shit for me.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, next question is, never have I ever almost died. I have. Almost died. Like junior year of high school. I had like this like heat stroke thing, and I ended up in the hospital, unable to talk or move for like 7 hours.
Coma.
And I was like down bad, as you could predict. I was down bad. Go ahead. I also had no vitals.
So you're a vegetable.
Baby.
I have, thank God I have not came close to a situation like that before, so I'm going to have to say no. Never have I ever lied to a friend about something. Yes, I have. Never have ever slept with an ex's homie before, or an ex's, I guess, girlfriend.
An ex's friend.
An ex's friend before. Never have I ever slept with an ex's friend before. No, I have not.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
Never have I ever gone to a party and just stayed in one corner for the rest of it. I do that at basically every party that I go to. Funny
I've
story.
done that at quite a few parties.
Funny story. The first party we ever went to, we literally did just that.
Well, the first party we went together, actually, we weren't even a couple yet.
Yeah. But yeah, the first party we went together to, we did sit in the corner and enjoyed each other's company and was so ready to leave. And was kind of making fun of everybody that we seen. You know, good time for us.
Hell yeah.
You know, so I don't know. I'm just not really much of a party person. I like to just chill and stuff.
Same.
Stay in.
The next question says, never have I ever peed in the shower. Don't cap.
I peed on her leg in the shower.
I pee in the shower.
I peed on her leg.
I know some people might comment and be like, "Oh, you're disgusting."
I don't see how that's nasty.
I really don't see how it's nasty. You're literally sitting there getting clean, and that shit's going straight down the drain.
See, like,
it's literally the same thing as if you were flushing in the toilet.
Hop in the shower
just to go pee,
and then get out to go pee. Like, it's too much work.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm already nuded it. I'm just gonna go ahead and let the snake drain its venom. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I've peed in the shower. I've peed on her foot, her leg.
Bro.
What? You liked it?
Huh?
Good for your colon. What? Never have ever slept with my clothes off.
I sleep naked. It's actually, apparently, scientifically, it's like really good for your health to sleep naked. There's like so many health benefits.
Never heard of that before. I do not sleep naked by myself.
Lying. Oh, okay.
You snort. Never have I ever drank so much that I blacked out. No, I have not. Blacked out. I remember everything vividly when I have drunken before. I got drunk to where, like, not necessarily blacked out, but like I went to sleep type shit. But like I remember everything from it.
I've gotten drunk to the point where I've thrown up, and I was just like once.
Yeah, I too. I've thrown up once.
But that was only because it was on an empty stomach. Don't ever do that.
Mine wasn't even because of that. I just mixed Fireball. I mean, I drank 2 Four Locos and chased it with Fireball.
Okay, men drink the nastiest stuff.
I'm just a thug.
Like, you guys are gross.
I'm just an OG.
No, you're gross. Anyways, but yeah, I've never blacked out. Like, I always remember everything that happens because I don't ever want to, like, drink so much that I get to the point where I don't remember what's happening.
Never have ever told someone I loved them when I didn't. I have not told anybody I loved them when I didn't, but like it was just like in a way of like me not necessarily knowing exactly what love was, but like just thinking that it was love when it actually wasn't really.
So wouldn't that mean you have?
So basically, yeah, I have told someone I loved them when I didn't, but like, yeah, basically. But now, like, actually understanding what love is and stuff like that, like, I wouldn't say it unless I truly meant it, which I truly do mean it when I say it to Melissa. So yeah, love is a strong word, and you don't want to use it just freely. You want to like make sure you actually like love the person, because one person can know exactly what love is to them, and you cannot, and that can make things worse for like if you're in a relationship or anything like that. So technically, like, I wouldn't just go to Melissa and tell her I love her unless I truly meant it, which I did break and say I love her first, but that's besides the point. So yeah, just if you're ever telling somebody you love them, make sure you actually do love them before saying it.
So personally, I also have told someone I loved them when I didn't. That took place in my past relationships because, like, looking back on it, I definitely realized that it wasn't love. It was literally just my first attachment, and that was literally it. Like, I don't know why I even said it back, but I'ma just mind my business. But I do it all the time, actually. Not in a relationship sense, but like, you know how girls love to like gas each other up, and like if someone compliments me, I'll be like, oh my god, I love you. I don't mean that. Like not in that way, like not in any type of way. I'm literally just like, oh my god, like love you.
There's like different senses of
You know what I
saying it
mean?
and stuff like that. But like if you're like in a relationship, though, you don't want to just use that word freely.
Yeah.
Because like it could mess up a lot of things, like if it's not meant in the right way, or if one person gets a different idea than you, things like that. But like if you're like speaking to your friends or something like that, like it's perfectly fine. Just be like, oh, I love you, man. Or when you're saying like thank you to somebody, like, or like somebody's like giving you a compliment, you like saying thank you, like, oh my god, thank you, love you, this and that. Cause I tell like all of my supporters and all of my fans, stuff like that, I love all of them, but like there's like a different sense in the love. Like I just love the support that they're giving me and things like that. So yeah.
Like when it comes to like a friend, I would never sit here and tell them that I love them. Like, you know how when you're like on the phone with a friend and like before you hang up the phone, you're like, I love you. Like I would never sit here and like say that unless I meant it to like an actual friend. If it was just some like random weird acquaintance who was gassing me up, I'd be like, oh my god, I love you. Girls are so weird.
This question's for you.
What?
Never have I ever been extra horny when y'all are cuddling.
Why is that for me? Why is that for me?
I just want you to answer it.
Yeah, I have. And what about it? I have a wild imagination. That's about it. How about you, big fella?
Just think he's gonna go into detail.
I'm not going into detail.
I'm going into detail later.
Yeah.
Yeah, extremely.
That's what I thought.
Listen, Jimmy be waking up while I'm still asleep. I can't help that, you know what I'm saying? What are you doing?
Good.
Especially like, you know, when she be breathing on me and stuff. Jimmy just happens to wake up and be wanting to play. But I can't, you feel me? I can't help that. Like, she's extremely beautiful. It is what it is. You know.
You got to see it through, my boy.
Yeah.
You got to see it
Got
through.
to.
So the next question is, never have I ever put whipped cream on one another and licked it off of them. I have. So us and a couple friends went on a vacation together, and we decided to get whipped cream when we were shopping for groceries. Why did we decide to get whipped cream? Was it to actually eat?
It was not us that decided to get whipped cream. We just happened to see it in the
Oh
refrigerator.
yeah, we seen it in the refrigerator, so we were like,
Basically, I just made her my personal.
babe, it's fun. I think you guys should try it.
10 out of 10. We'll do it again.
Babe, what are you doing?
Come here.
What are you doing,
Come here.
bruh?
Open your mouth. Come on. Go. Partners there. We had to take a short intermission. Had to get some things done. Anyways, never have I ever broken another person's heart for no reason.
No, I have not. But okay, this like sounds bad, but actually not for no reason. But I've always, not always, there were times in life where I feel like I wanted to be capable of breaking someone's heart just so I could kind of, I guess, like get them back to show them like what they did to me. But I just can't. Like that's just not in my character to do, as much as I be like, oh, like what if I just did this, and that? Like maybe it would hurt less. I just can't do it. So as much as I used to wish that I could, I never did.
I have before. Do regret. Cause like there was no reason for me to even like put the person through whatever they needed, whatever they went through. Don't recommend breaking anybody's heart, cause like it hurts the other person and stuff. And at the end, you will also realize that you'll end up hurting yourself. So yeah, just don't break people's hearts.
Okay, so the last question is, never have I ever snuck out.
Yes.
I don't want to necessarily say that I've ever really snuck out. Like, I've always just let my parents know where I was going, and like they have my location, so nothing I would do I would consider sneaking out. When I started driving, sometimes I started like just like leaving the house, and then they would be like, oh, like, where are you? And I would just be like, oh, like, I'm at blah blah blah's house, or I'm at Walmart or some shit like that. But no, not really. I have left the house at really odd times, like 2 a.m. But never necessarily snuck out.
Same with me. I've never like snuck out either. It's like always been like my parents are like very, not even like very lenient. Like they want me to be safe and home at a reasonable time. But like I've left the house like she said, at odd times. But like when I leave, I'll text them. Like they'll still be asleep, but I'll text them and be like, I left. Or if I know that I'm gonna be back home before they wake up, I just won't send a text. But like I don't necessarily mean like it's sneaking out, because like when they wake up, they'll just text me or call me and ask me where I'm at, and I'll tell them, and then they'll be like, okay. So I've never really needed to sneak out for any particular reason or anything like that. So
Same.
nah.
So I was never a sneaky kid necessarily, and don't come on here thinking that my parents are like the most lenient people in the world, because they're definitely not. Like, you need some discipline. But I just never really had a reason to sneak out. I would just be like, oh, like, I'm gonna go here and here. And that was really it.
Yes, sir. Okay, so that is it for the never have I ever questions or challenge.
If you guys want a part 2, let us know in the comments and drop some more questions.
Oh, and answer the questions for yourselves.
Yeah,
what
I
have
wanna
y'all
hear.
done and what have y'all not done? I want to hear y'all stories. So drop in the comment section what you have done. We will be reading the comments. We will respond to the people and see what y'all have done.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on our post notifications, and follow our socials. Our TikTok is Ken and Mel, and our Instagram is Ken and Melly. Also follow our backup on TikTok, because TikTok doesn't like us, which is also Ken and Melly. We hope y'all enjoyed the video. We love y'all, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye!
I got a squishy, y'all.
You're welcome.
It's happy.